This is our 5-year plan, our blueprint for Yorkshire, which sets out how we're going to invest in our equipment and assets in a way that customers have told us is important for them, whilst keeping prices as low as we possibly can. We have to think about the future and the challenges that the future is going to hold for us. So we have to think about the changing in our weather patterns. We need to think about how our population is going to grow, and of course making sure that all our services are affordable for customers going forward.
To deliver all of that will cost £3.8 billion over the next 5 years, and to make that all square away, to absolutely make sure that this is the best deal we can for customers, we will be reducing returns to our investors in that period. They're behind that, and also we'll be holding our bills to no more than inflation.
Well, the board, I think, has 3 main roles. The first is setting the strategy for the business plan, intimately involved with the executive in the business and really setting the standards that we want to achieve. Secondly, it's about the governance, making sure that management get it right, that everything's done as it should be properly. And thirdly, of course, is to constantly challenge management that we're achieving the initial strategy, and that's about balancing the needs of all the stakeholders. Customers come first, investors have to get appropriate returns, and the environment has to be looked after.
We did very, very detailed engagement with about 7,000 customers, taking them right from the start of the process to the finish. So they've helped us to understand what their priorities are. We supplemented this by our biggest ever customer consultation. 25,000 people have actually filled in our survey and told us that they support our plan. That's why we're confident in saying that this plan is underpinned by the support of all the customers in our region.
We've also helped form an independent customer forum with an independent chair. The forum's met monthly over the last 18 months, and they've closely scrutinised our plans and how we've engaged with our customers. And I'm pleased to say that the forum have commended the approach that we've taken.
And our customers have been telling us about a number of things they want to see. First of all, that the plan is affordable, that the plan provides for safe drinking water when they want it, when they need it, and that we take away their effluent and return it to the environment in a safe way. And I'm delighted to say that we've actually struck a balanced plan here which addresses those key areas.
I'm really pleased that Yorkshire Water in this new plan are taking so seriously the effect on the environment of wastewater, and as well as that, thinking carefully and planning carefully about dealing with the awful business of sewer flooding. I know as a councillor how awful that can be.
230 million will be spent on taking account of future growth. So that's making sure we have sufficient water and our sewers have the right capacity to take that wastewater away. We're going to be putting £440 million into protecting the environment and meeting our obligations in that sense. But importantly, we're going to be spending £1.3 billion maintaining our assets to make sure they deliver the service that we and our customers expect.
Yorkshire Water really understands the impact of the business on the wider environment and treats everything it does very responsibly.
The blueprint for Yorkshire actually has 7 outcomes. And the major one for me is the fact that we will always ensure that you have enough water. So we'll be working with our customers to provide advice and support to ensure that they can learn about how they will be able to reduce water.
Our plan is shaped by delivering our customer promise, which is about being easy to deal with, being friendly and helpful, and when things do go wrong, fixing first time. Doing all of this with affordability at the fore of our mind, and whilst continuing to provide the level of support we do to our vulnerable customers.
The plan will be really tough to deliver for us. We have to constantly innovate, to improve, do more with less. To achieve that, it's important that we continually strive to be operationally excellent in everything that we do. And to help with that, we've recently reorganised our business so that we're in better shape for the next 5 years. And that's better shape to deliver our promise, our regulatory outcomes, delivering great customer service at a price our customers can afford.